I don't know about you, but I was shocked by how fast the Mercedes W13 was at Silverstone. There had been loads of talk before the weekend about the changes they were going to be making, but we've heard that before from Mercedes this season and nothing has changed. But at Silverstone, their race pace was outstanding, and Lewis Hamilton even managed to secure the fastest lap. So what did they change for the British Grand Prix, and what could it mean for the rest of their season? Let's find out. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see George Russell in action on race day after he tangled with Zhou Guanyu right off the line on the first lap. Lewis Hamilton stayed ahead of the melee behind him though, and managed to go on and drive a very strong race. His third place finish was also his third podium of the season, and earned him enough championship points to move past Lando Norris into 6th place in the drivers' standings. So how did he manage it? Much of Mercedes' newfound lap time came from upgrades to their floor. They may have made changes to the Venturi tunnels, but we haven't had a chance to see the underside of the car yet. What we do know is that they made changes to the floor skirt. The floor edge mini-wing was reprofiled, increasing the direct load on the front of the floor. The floor fence was also modified to improve direct floor load and the flow to the diffuser. The changes also improved the vortices along the floor edge, which stopped air escaping or entering the floor. A problem with their concept this season has been that the floor is extremely exposed due to the lack of side pod. This has made it incredibly hard to stiffen. A flexible floor is one of the causes of porpoising which has plagued the Mercedes team this season. They added a new metallic bar in the area that they made changes to the floor edge, which stiffened that area of the floor. There was also a new tie rod fitted to the car. The combination of these two changes further helped to reduce their porpoising, which was almost completely gone at Silverstone. The changes didn't stop there though. The rear wing used by Lewis Hamilton in Montreal was slightly edited to suit the British racetrack and helped improve the top speed of the Mercedes. Around the front suspension push rod, the chassis has been widened and additional bodywork was added, made to redirect the airflow and create a vortex which helps improve the flow to the underfloor. The cleaner you can get the airflow under the car, the better the ground effect floor works. It was a huge round of upgrades for the Mercedes team, but their effort obviously worked, which would have been a good morale boost for the factory team. Lewis Hamilton has been very critical of them this season, but it seems they're finally providing him with a car he's happy with. After the race, Toto Wolff said he thought Hamilton could actually have won the race. I think without the safety car, he would have probably won the race. And at the end, it was just Perez was there and Sainz just went. It's okay. The most encouraging thing, like I said before, is that we had a car that was able to race. So do the team now think they're capable of winning races this season? And what about the Austrian Grand Prix on the 10th of July? Unfortunately, Wolff is not expecting the W13 to be as strong in Austria as it could be in France the race after. I think Austria was always a little bit difficult, said Wolff. There are 3 corners that we don't like, 3 and 4 with a warp. But high speed should be good there and Paul Ricard should be a good one. But we have to sort out the car generally. It sounds like Mercedes aren't confident they can compete in every race at the moment. But when the track suits them, like it did at Silverstone, they're now in a position to attack the Red Bull and Ferrari teams. Do you think Mercedes will be able to win races this season? Could they even mount a title challenge? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And while you're down there, please subscribe to F101 and I'll see you in the next video.